Hi everybody, I'm AK Sunshine and welcome to Behind the Track for my song Burgundy.
You are Burgundy, favorite color ever. We're meant to be, meant to last forever. You all I see, still feel your fever. Don't you leave me, no one can do me better. You are Burgundy, favorite color ever. We're meant to be, meant to last forever. You all I see, still feel your fever. Don't you leave me, no one can do me.
The reason I chose to release Burgundy was for the simple reason of that I thought it would be like a great way to kind of start things off from the EP. Last year we released Breaking Free.
Gotta let them know you're in control. Sit on the ground, they ain't holding me back. They holding me back.
This year, I just wanted to kind of get the ball rolling as far as like kind of getting people introduced to the sound that I'm doing, which is pop music. And my type of pop is just a mixed bag of tricks of everything I'm influenced by and everything I love. It was the perfect song to kind of introduce people to my sound. It's different, it's a new lane, it's my own vibe, and I love that. It doesn't sound like anything that's out there, it's very unique, and that's what I aim for. Burgundy is essentially a love song. It's a love song for the love of girls and the love of boys, certified love of girls, because I'm a certified love of girl. You know, I love love. Whether I have it in my life or not, I just embody that, and I feel like that's like so cool because these days everybody's just very toxic and they just wanna be like the coolest one to, But I feel like I'm a lover, guys. The song Burgundy was inspired by I wrote it at a time where I was single, but most importantly, like I was going through grief, so I didn't have time for like dating and stuff at that time. I just lost my grandmother who raised me, and she was like my mom and dad in one. Like she was like everything I ever like the queen, and so she loved me unconditionally, and so when she passed away I questioned a lot of things like, can I ever love anybody to that level, and can anybody ever love me to that level? And it was a very sad time in my life. I was depressed, I was going through the most, I was grieving, but I wanted that feeling and I was questioning if it can ever happen. And after the beat was done for the song, those were the words that came to me, like about a love that's unconditional. I feel like when you listen to the song, it's just a love song, it's a classic love song, and just like don't leave me, like let's just go through it all and you're my everything. That's what inspired the song. It was from a manifestation standpoint. I want this type of love one day, and that's what inspired the song, which is funny because usually when people write love songs, they write them from an angle of being in love, and I was like not. I was, in the trenches of sadness, but I was able to make it happen and write a song that could make me feel that way. And I feel like it's one of the songs that I've held close to my heart. My dad passed away. Wow, this is getting sad real quick. Before my dad passed away, it was actually a song I sent him because he was like a musician too. He loved music, and so I sent him the song, and he was very like, he loved the song. So it's kind of like I dedicated to my late dad and my late grandmother because, you know, I use it as a metaphor because at the end of the day, like, burgundy is my favorite color. Well, black, but like black is not a color, it's neutral if you like technical about it. But burgundy is my favorite color. I love the color. It's just nice, like lipstick, blush, outfit, burgundy. I used to be so obsessed with the color. Like then now not so much, but I still love it. But back then, I used to be so obsessed with the color. That's why I titled it Burgundy, and I think I used it as a metaphor in the song, in the lyrics. So, you are burgundy, favorite color ever. You are like my favorite thing, boo. That's what I'm saying to the guy. Like, you're my favorite thing, boo. Thing. How you doing? You're my fave. You're my favorite thing. Like, your favorite color, that's the vibe. The first verse is just about telling the guy, my everything, you're my favorite color, I love you, the vibe. And then the second verse is just like me talking to him. It's kind of like in the viewpoint of the hardships start to happen in the relationship. We keep it together. You're my goal. You're my everything. You're worth more than all of that. The chorus is the thing that ties it all together. If you listen to it, actually, it made me feel like Burgundy. But then you take it all away. What's wrong? Like we back and forth. Every unconditional love story kind of has a little back and forth, but healthy, of course. I love the juxtaposition of the two verses, and I like the juxtaposition of the hook. It's really cute. I'm a very hardcore person, but I love vulnerability because it took me hard to be vulnerable in life. So I love it when I can just be vulnerable in that way of like, boo, I need you. How about you? Do you need me? So I like those type of people that are just like straightforward with things, and it's not a whole lot of toxic to be cool. I like that vibe. Last words, I think it's just go and stream it, babes. Please go and stream my song. It's a beautiful love song, and I hope everybody streams it and checks it out. I'm an independent artist, guys, so please stream my song. Please, come on, pay for the sessions. So yeah, I hope everybody streams the song. I hope everybody loves the song, and it's just a little taste, a teaser into what's coming up with the EP. The EP is almost done. This is like the calm before the storm. I wanted to start things off very chilled so that when we get into the real songs, when we get in down, we know how to chill. The EP is just so vibey, such a vibe. And yeah. So anyway, this is behind the track for Burgundy. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stream my song and follow the girl at AK Sunshine Music everywhere, except on Facebook at Miss AK Sunshine, MISS AK Sunshine. I hope you become part of my community and we grow this community and get bigger and better. So, bye.